My name is Casasura Vlogs, and today we are going to be talking about a female that actually got fired, lost her sponsorships, got banned from Twitch. All this crazy stuff happened just because she said men under 5'7" don't deserve human rights. Now, why did she say this? I don't know, but when I first read this, I laughed so dang hard. All right, I thought that was hilarious. I deserve human rights because I'm 5'8", so hey, I'm up there, all right, guys? So I'm in the clear. I don't know about you guys, but I'm in the clear. But before we get into this, guys, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Help me get my video out there in this jungle that we call YouTube. Without further ado, we're gonna be getting into this and figure out exactly why people literally 1 foot shorter than me don't deserve human rights.
Maniac for that trap shit.
Alright guys, so this is from Yahoo. Alright, this chick right here, this is how she looks, alright, you know, very Japanese. She's Japanese. I rate every single chick, so I gotta rate her as well. I give her, I mean, she's not a bad looking chick, but there's nothing attractive about her at all, but she's no means ugly. She's by no means ugly at all, so I'll give her like a 6.2. 6.2, she has the same displacement as a Hellcat engine. Let's get into it, guys. It goes on to say Kana or Kana to Kana. Wait. I'm gonna do this right. Kana Kana, something like that. One of the most prominent female figures in esports fighting. Wait, fighting? I've never heard of this chick. Had her contact with Cyclops in an esports world dominated by male players. Whatever that Japanese name is, stands out with her impressive records and placing on Tekken. She's a Tekken player. Okay, I've never heard of this chick. On Thursday, however, her live stream comments where she stated short men under 5 foot, it's 5 foot, not 5 feet, 7 inches, did not have human rights, adding that those who fall under in height should consider bone lengthening surgery. Now, if that were the case, I think if men could do this to her, however you pronounce her name, if men could do this, they would have their dinglings dragging on the ground. All right, there would be these tall giants with dinglings dragging on the ground. That's what men would do. But unlike men, we can't get taller. We can't get our balls bigger. We can't get long, hanging, thick, throbbing dinglings. All right, it just doesn't work out for us. It doesn't. We'll die. It doesn't exist. All right. Unfortunately for us, we can't augment our body to look better. All right, or to have bigger assets. You know, in the trunk, if you guys get, well, the trunk is the back. What would be the front part called? The engine, the Bay Area? I don't know. Let's read the rest of it. Resulted in her firing from Japanese esports company Cyclops Gaming, whose main sponsors are Red Bull and Alienware. Yo, Red Bull and Alienware, they have a lot of influence in the gaming industry. So I don't know how to pronounce her name, so I'm gonna call her the name of the species of Baraka, which is the Tarkanta. I'm saying that wrong too. We're gonna call her Baraka, or Taraka. She's gonna be called the same character from Mortal Kombat. So Taraka is not new to controversy. In 2020, she reportedly told someone watching her stream to K themselves. Can't say that because YouTube will take away my ass. To K themselves, and that they were the trash of society, or according to Kotaku, whatever that's called. I want to watch this chick streams, man. She seems hilarious. I honestly want to watch her streams, man. She seems like she doesn't take any crap. I'll be honest, I'm liking this chick. I don't know who she is, but I want to watch her streams now. She's hilarious. As Kotaku points out, the Japanese word for human rights is jinkin. So I don't know if she knows English or not, but if she knows English, I'm gonna check her out. Can take on a different meaning in the gaming world. There is a discussion as to whether the gamer meant something altogether different in her live stream. Nah, she was doing a certain somebody, if you get my drift. Since the incident, whatever her name is, gave a series of apologies, but many criticized her for lack of sincerity. And in an archive tweet, she stated that she had merely poorly expressed love of all tall people in response to the criticism surrounding her comments about short men and human rights. I thought in America men have no rights, so why is this Like, what is going on here? One moment men have no rights, men are misogynistic, bigots, terrible people, and the next moment we have human rights. What's going on here, guys? Cyclops released a statement saying that it had decided to cut ties with Miss Baraka, or Taraka, as the company does not believe in discrimination or insults. The Taraka published several apologies expressing her regret over the tweet. Afterwards, since then, the stream recording have been deleted. So I can't read this, guys. That's all Jap fighter stuff right there. So, all right, guys. Regarding this lovely individual, she has a personality, and that's why you guys are watching her, because of her personality. You know, you can't watch her because I know she's probably a good player. I don't know who this chick is personally, but you can't get mad at this chick because she told people to off themselves, or she said, you know, they don't have human rights. It doesn't make a difference. Is she a political person? Does she stand in political power? Does she have the power to actually change the laws? No, she doesn't. Who cares? You guys are soft. You guys are weak. I'm tired of weak men. Actually, I'm disappointed in men for even having this happen. I couldn't see a bunch of females being like, I'm fighting for men, because most females, at least in America, hate men, because they're taught to hate men. While the men, if this happened in America, and I know this is Japanese stuff, don't get me wrong, I don't know if it's all Japanese, to be 100, but it has anything to do with America. I know Japan's different than here, so I can't say what's right, what isn't right over there. I don't know their culture, I don't know their politics, I don't care. But what I do know, in America, if this happened in America, I saw all the tweets were Japanese, but this has anything to do with America, I'm truly disappointed in men. I don't care, all right? I don't care. If you call me short, I don't care. You try to put hands on me, I'll knock you out. You know what I mean? It doesn't dictate your fighting capability. It doesn't dictate your success. It doesn't dictate anything when it comes to your height. Who cares? Really, who cares? It's not something you can change, right? You can't be like, oh, you're short, I'm clowning you. The person was born that way. You can't change it. All you can do is own it or figure out ways to, you know, make it better. Look at Kevin Hart. He's short. The man started working out. You know, he got a little bit wider. His height couldn't go, but his width did go. You guys get what I'm saying here? Same thing, you know, like, it's not a big deal. I honestly, when I read this, I laughed so hard that she said people under 5'7" don't have human rights. Man, even if she said 5'8", I wouldn't even care, dude. If it bothers you that bad as a man, there are shoes. You can wear some pumps. You can wear some high heels. There are shoes on Amazon that makes you 2 inches, 3 inches taller, and look just like normal shoes. Google it. I'm telling you. Go on Amazon. If your height's bothering you, do that. All right, guys. You guys should be more worried about how much money you're making, your success in life, your wealth, because that's how you get chicks. Chicks don't care about your height ultimately. Chicks don't care about your penis size ultimately. Chicks don't care about any of that stuff other than primarily your money. And as a man, your job is should be getting cash, getting money, making investments, figuring out how to be the best you can be with your short height or whatever, all right? That's what I truly believe. I just think that it's funny. I laughed at this. I don't care, you know? I get called stuff all the time. People always say, oh, a big nose, you know? They're like, oh, you got a big nose. I'm like, hey, I'm team bell pepper, boy. You know, guys, get what I'm saying? Like, who cares? Like, you guys care too much about people's opinions, and personally, I think people need to laugh at insults because they're truly funny. Sometimes people get very, very creative with these insults. But that's what I believe, guys. Are you guys offended? Are the men watching you guys offended? If the Japanese people are actually watching this, I want to know, are you guys offended by this chick? Do you guys care, or is it just some propaganda BS they're trying to do to take her down a peg? I want to know. Personally, I really, really do. But you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Help me get my video out there in this jungle that we call you. So without further ado, that's gonna be it for the video. Remember, I'm not arrogant, I'm just confident, and thank you for watching.